they're afraid that it'll be your guys and not our guys. They want to make sure that we knuckle under.
That whatever it is.
Yeah.
It might not even be legal.
I don't think it is.
Well, what wasn't legal is concealing the office. We had to go to find that person.
All right, cool. Hey, shoot me this way. The cops in the back.
Mike,
all right, Joey.
Pace back and forth.
Do what?
Pace back and forth. Oh, no, you're good.
All right. Here's the deal. Their basic thing was that they wanted an event permit, and I talked to the lieutenant at length. The lieutenant's simply following orders. He's basically the county doesn't want music going on here, period. And they're using this as an excuse to put an end to it. They've got like a dozen cop cars and a fire truck out here, dude. Like, there's probably not even 50 people here. Like, the number of cops almost equals the number of people that we have. So this is definitely nowhere near an event. They're just using this as a tipping point to be able to execute their own agenda. So here is my plan B. I am going to disperse everybody. I've already talked to several people that live here that have offered up their homes and their areas. So we're going to do a stripped back acoustic thing. The sun is starting to set. We are wrapping up our audio stuff. So the cops can see us tearing down. They've already said there's not going to be any music happening on this stage tonight. So we've begun to tear down the stage in front of them. At the same time, they get this. Now, this is where I need your input. They've told me that if a single band member picks up an instrument and begins to play, they're gonna start arresting people. That they're gonna start breaking it up and taking people out. Is that legal in any way possible? Is that just absolute lunacy, or what's going on?
Here's the issue. Regardless of whether or not they have cause someday later in a court to justify them making the arrest tonight, would not stop them from making the arrest. And it's the weekend, it's Saturday. Anyone who would be arrested would be sitting in jail until at least Monday. No bail, because there's just no judges to do it. And they would do it. If they've said they're going to do it, I would trust them that they're going to do it. And whether or not you could then, get even a damage award because the police acted out of authority later, where the police have to pay you money for putting you through that, is
not going to be worth it.
They'll do it right then and there, and you may not. They may, it may be completely. They may be within their rights. They may declare it an unlawful assembly because they've, said you need X, Y, and Z, and you don't have that. And even though you don't necessarily, in my opinion, I don't think you need what they're saying you need. And it's bad that they're, holding this technicality.
Well, I mean, the thing is, the lieutenant is very upfront and honest. I mean, he wasn't even mincing words. He was like, "Yeah, we're shutting this down on a technicality." He was like, he even said, "This is, no more your fault than mine. It's a technicality. It's what the county wants, and it's what we have to execute."
My recommendation would be, unfortunately, to shut it down today. All right, get the information of all of the lieutenants and the officers who've been acting with you, and all of the information to the county who's there, saying that it's them making the decision, and then we can get together Monday or
No. I only got one shot at doing this. I've got all this equipment. I have to get something out of this. What I'm asking you is that they have told me. I asked them. I go, well, is it illegal to camp here? And they was like, no, you can go ahead and camp here. I was like, basically, do we have to leave? They said, no, you don't have to leave. I was like, can I film here? He said, yes, you can film here. I'm currently filming this conversation. He's like, you have permission to film here, totally. You do. you do not have permission to do a music festival. So I'm not going to do a music festival. I am going to break up the crowd, have people spread out all around, and the bands are gonna do acoustic performances in the specific little setup areas. He told me if he sees a band member that was on the lineup pick up an instrument, that he'll break it up. How is that legal?
Well, like I said, it doesn't matter if it's legal or not at this point. If he's going to do that, he's going to do it, and you're stuck fighting it afterwards. And yeah, you might have to around to fight it afterwards, but it doesn't mean there's nothing you're going to say to him that's going to stop him from doing whatever he's going to do if he's made up his mind. So if you're in these little areas and there's playing music like that, like people camping would flick up the guitar and play a song, yeah, you're probably well within your right to do it. But if he's told you that if he sees them, he's going to break it up, and he's going to do it. It's just what he's going to do. It's just prerogative. Police have the discretion on the ground to do essentially whatever they think at the time is necessary to effectuate their orders. And you can fight it later, and that's the battle people fight all the time after the fact, but they still end up going to jail. You're still going to handcuff, you're still going to arrest, you're still going to do all the things after the fact.
So basically I'm looking at is that possibly going to jail for playing a guitar around a campfire.
Yeah, that's pretty much, you should be arrested for, probably, disobeying, instructions from law enforcement.
But I'd be a total tool if I obeyed those instructions, because those are the most ridiculous instructions I've ever heard in my entire life.
No, and I totally agree with you that they're ridiculous instructions, that you're totally getting shafted, and that's this is not the way law enforcement should be dealing with citizens.
Or America.
But it's what they're going to do, and that's what they get to do. Unfortunately, the police are given the discretion to act on the ground in whatever means they feel necessary, and then you have to debate about it later, and that's just how the system works. And it's that's the unfortunate state that's going on and what you're facing through.
Yeah, like the system works. I'm gonna proceed, man. I feel I am determined to leave this desert with a movie, whether it's on Monday and on bail, or whether it's on Sunday and free.
Look, I certainly can't advise you to go against what the police are saying, but you have my phone number if you need to call me ever again.
Alright.
Honestly, I really think, the best thing would be to shut it down and regroup and go for it again in a couple weeks. But I understand that that's, you're going to do, and that's your call to make. I can only advise you as much as a man can, and that's what I've done. And, if something happens, give me a call.
You're a fantastic attorney, Joey.
I will talk to you soon. Good luck.
Thanks, buddy. Talk to you later.
Good luck. It's not an endorsement of any of your content, by the way.
Alright, you got it, man. I'll talk to you later. We proceed. Okay.